Well, let's get into the dash layout of the Southern Formula. So the dash layout on the Southern Formula, the way that I've actually set this boat up is we've got our helm right here, perfect height, and I like to have on my helm this little thing here, and what that does is it gives you the ability, like a forklift, to turn it with one hand. It's so much easier than trying to go like this. And when you're parking a boat, especially in some tight areas, this along with this controller here where it's nice and easy to change gears makes for easy and safe parking. I've got my TZT12 here. My TZT12 is my chart. It's also my sounder. Because I've got so many different types of transducers in this boat, I'm using my 295, my Furuno 295 here, to run my swordfish sounder, so for my deep fishing, and also it also runs my SS175 high wide, which is the Port Phillip Bay snapper slayer, and also very good in the rip for kingfish. And on this guy here, I'm running my SS175 low, and the reason I like to run that on the TZT separate to that is because in dirtier water and in Western Port, I feel that that is the correct transducer to use. So this doubles up as a sounder, it's my chart plotter, and then I've got my 295 over there. I've got my Furuno autopilot over here. Now my Furuno autopilot is unreal. So easy to use. You just hit the button, it holds a bearing. You can either go 10 degrees to port, 10 degrees to starboard, 1 degree to port, or 1 degree to starboard. And if you want to disengage it, you just hit standby. And if you're on your own and you're fighting a fish, you can control the autopilot with this little gadget here, the remote control. And believe you me, it's pretty fun when you're down the back buckled up and you can turn the boat just from a remote control. So that's another great feature that we've got on this vessel. I've got my Mercury throttle here, my Mercury key. I've got my Viper anchor winch circuit breaker just down here. So if anything ever happens, I can push that button and I've killed all power to the winch. These switch panels are also a Southern Formula product, and they are a really, really good waterproof switch panel. They look very slick. When you push the button, a light comes on, so at night time you know when lights are on or when anything's on, or you can simply just turn them off like that. And just over here to the left, I've got my anchor winch button. So I like to be able to have my thumb on the winch like that while I'm bringing up the anchor. I can use my right hand to turn the wheel and use the throttle, and I can use my thumb to bring the anchor up. That is exactly how you want to set a boat up. Oh, and there's one more thing. Of course, our GoPro charger and phone charger just here in the side. So that's a dash layout for the Southern Formula. And oh, there is one more thing. They just keep coming. VHF radio. And I've tucked that in down the side there. Now, of course, this is a must, and it's a safety feature, so you always want to have a VHF radio if you're heading offshore or heading anywhere for that matter.